And the fact that the Prophet ﷺ divided the phases of governance into 5 phases, beginning with himself ﷺ, then he then said Khilafah. He said Khilafah ala minha Khilafah Rashida, rightly guided. Then he said Mulk. Then he said another form of Mulk, Mulkan Addan, and then the other one Mulkan Jabriyan, binding kinship, and then the tyrannical, which is the current, the oppressive phase. Then he said Khilafah ala minhaj al-nubuwah. Then the Khilafah will return, the restoration of the Khilafah following the pattern of prophethood. So now if we're talking about 12, we know, and that's why you wonder so much, why did the Prophet ﷺ actually identify that the first phase of Khilafah, which is the second phase of governance, would be just 30 years, not more than that. Meaning that you're going to have 5 caliphs, then you're missing what? Out of the 12, you're missing 7. And then scholars from the past, they come up with the notion, which is legit. It's a legitimate point to make, that we should not attribute the title caliph to anyone who doesn't fall within these 2 duration of time, whether the second or whether the 5th, which is the upcoming one. Now listen, Hadith Hudayfa mentioned the 5 phases: prophethood, Khilafah Rashida, he called it rightly guided, then binding kinship, then what? Oppressive kinship, tyrannical kinship, which is the current, then what? Khilafah. So the caliph can only be here or here, the second or the 5th. Why? Because the Prophet, listen, the Prophet called that era mulk.